Hey everyone, it's Hannah from Daisy Farm Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to work the stitches for this mixed V-stitch baby blanket, which uses a combination of the half double crochet V-stitch and the double crochet V-stitch. And I use Caron Cotton Cakes yarn for this blanket, but feel free to make it with any size 4 weight yarn. In the video, I'm using Caron Simply Soft with a size H 5mm hook. And as usual, you can find all the details and dimensions about this blanket and the full pattern on daisyfarmcrafts.com. Alright, let's get started. So to get this blanket started, you want to chain any even number. For the baby blanket that I made, I chained 100, and for this swatch, I'm going to chain 20. Alright, and then once I have an even number, I'm going to start in the 4th chain from the hook, and I'm going to work 1 half double crochet, then I'm going to chain 1 and work another half double crochet into that same space. Then I'm going to skip a chain and then do the same thing in the next chain. 1 half double crochet, and then chain 1, and then another half double crochet into that same space. And I'm going to do that all the way to the end of the chain. Skip a chain, work 1 half double crochet, chain 1, 1 more half double crochet into the same space. Alright, and once we get to the very last chain, you're just going to work 1 half double crochet, and then you're going to chain 2 and turn. And now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to insert our hook in between the half double crochet pairs of the row below. So work 1 half double crochet in between those 2 pairs, then chain 1, and then another half double crochet into that same space. And again, you're looking for that space right in between the 2 half double crochets from the row below. you're just going to keep working that all the way across. Half double crochet, then chain, then half double crochet into the same space. Alright, and when you get to the end of this row, you're just going to work one half double crochet at the end again, just right underneath the turning chain. And just one half double crochet, and then again we're going to chain 2 and turn. Alright, and then you're going to work the next 5 rows just as the row before, doing half double crochet, chain, half double crochet in the spaces in between the half double crochets of the row below. And then you want to have 7 rows total of the half double crochet V-stitch, and then I'll show you how we're going to add in a new color and then start the double crochet V-stitch. Alright, once you have 7 rows of the half double crochet V-stitch, then you're going to work that last stitch, 1 half double crochet under the turning chain, but you're going to stop before you finish the stitch and pull through with a new color. Then we can chain 2 with the new color and turn, and then you want to cut the tail of the old color, usually about 6 inches long, that you can weave into the blanket later. Alright, and now we're going to work the double crochet V-stitch. So we're still going to insert our hook in between the half double crochets like we were before, in between those V's, except this time we're just going to work 1 double crochet, and then 1 more double crochet into the same space. We're not chaining 1 in between these ones because the double crochets are already high enough that we don't need that extra height. So again, in between those V's, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, then pull through 2 again, that's 1 double crochet, and then insert your hook into the same space, pull through 2, that's another double crochet. So you're just putting 2 double crochets in between the V's of the row below. Alright, and when you get to the end, you're just going to work 1 double crochet underneath that turning chain. And since we're only working 1 row of this color, just before you finish the stitch, when you still have 2 loops left on your hook, you can go ahead and cut that white yarn and then pull through with the original color. And then again, we're just going to chain 2, and then now we're going to just go back to working the half double crochet V-stitch. So still inserting your hook in between those double crochet V's, and then we'll go back to the half double crochet, chain, half double crochet. And you're going to work that all the way across the row, just how you did that pink section before. And while you're doing this row, you might notice that the double crochet V's seem like there's a huge gap, and that is kind of part of the look of it, but it does also get tighter as you go along and as you add more rows on top of it. So don't worry too much about it if you feel like there's huge holes. It does get tighter as you go along. Alright, and that's all you need to know really to make this blanket. All you're doing is working 7 rows of the half double crochet V-stitch and then 1 row of double crochet V-stitch with an alternating color. And before we go, just real quick, in case you're not sure what to do after your blanket is finished, when you have all these ends to weave in, I just wanted to show you real quick. You're just going to thread your extra yarn through a big tapestry needle, and you're just going to kind of weave that end in and out of the stitches of your blanket. I don't think there's any right or wrong way really to weave them in. You just want to make sure that they're secure, so I kind of try to go up and down and side to side before I cut it, just to make sure that it's nice and secure in there and it won't wiggle loose after a while. So then once you feel like it's weaved in there, then you just cut it real close to the blanket and it just disappears like that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoy making this fun and easy baby blanket. Again, the full pattern with all the written instructions and yarn amounts is on daisyfarmcrafts.com, and you can find a link for that in the description. If you want to see a video for the border that I put on this blanket, there's also a link for that in the description as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.